Hi, it's Miss Nikki, and I am just recording. I'm feeling so potsy, and I have struggle. I'm here at my taking a course through with my doctor, my psychologist, and some fellow group members from my group meditation, and some other people um, of his clients. Four Noble Truths, and it's got a meditation component, so that'll be good. But it's an hour and a half, the course for tonight. It goes on for 8 weeks. This is week 2. But I'm so potsy. Oh my gosh. And just like even that movement right there. Oh my gosh, I'm dizzy and faint and really can barely move my head. So I don't know. We just keep going, and I'll see how it works out. Hope everyone else is doing well and getting better, because I know so many people have been pretty sick lately. All right, bye-bye. Hi, it's Miss Nikki, and I am bedridden, as sometimes is the custom for we dysautonomia patients. My other video prior to this one, I was on my way into a class with my psychologist, Four Noble Truths class with the meditation component. We had been in class, I don't know, 10 minutes or whatever, and I began to faint. And so I just I fell over and tried to adjust that way, and then just finally dropped to the ground. And I always bring a mat and a pillow to meditation, because I do it lying down, because I know my orthostatic intolerance won't permit me to sit up without any support for that long. So needless to say, so I was lying there on the ground, and remember, this is a Buddha mindset type of course. So here we are learning about dukkha, which kind of means suffering, and how, but not suffering in a negative sense. It just means the difficult things that come with being in a human body that we go through every day. Not suffering in the way we Westerners see it. So, and we talk a lot about what's the word? Grasping. And that causes more suffering when you grasp. So I love meditating, especially with Dr. Andrakis and group members, and I'm loving my course. This is my second time taking it, and I just didn't want to miss class yesterday, and I was grasping at it to the point where I could barely drive, and be upright, but I was determined not to miss class. I felt I had this idea that if I finish all of my tasks, and it's true, emotionally I feel better, which sometimes outweighs the misery I'll feel later. But this time it wasn't such a good idea, because if you feel like you've gotten to a certain point, and you think it's just not good. And then I know I never worry about driving, because I get symptoms that tell me I'm going to faint. So I never worry about that. I'm not an instantaneous fainter. My syncope gives symptoms. So I wound up on the mat and lying there determined that I will finish this hour and a half class that we're at the beginning of. But my pulse is racing. I could feel that my pressure had dropped. I don't even use my monitor anymore, because I just know what is happening. And I used to even travel with it, but now I'm it's been 2 years, and I know. And I'm just lying there, and then he said something about what the Buddha believed, and it matched with what I was struggling with. So I quietly picked up my phone and called Mom, and I said, I'm on the floor, and it's not meditation time. and I'm stuck on this floor, and I know I can't sit up and I can't drive home. Could you come? And it's like a 25-minute drive, So I'm like, could you come and get me? And so that would mean that my dad would have to drive her so that she could drive my car back home, and then my son was with them, and she'd have to, you don't want to inconvenience anyone. But that doesn't make sense when you're that sick. You wouldn't mind someone else inconveniencing you, or you wouldn't even see it that way if they needed help. And so she did come for me, and I was not able to be upright. They had to get the wheelchair um, at the doctor's office to wheel me to my car, um, and so forth. So here I am, and so I watched. Oh my goodness, it just went blank. Oh my gosh. Dysautonomia MD's video about intravenous fluids, and I know that that will be a big help for me, in that having to get some wouldn't be a fail. And so I'm going to call my rheumatologist today, and she usually puts the order in for me. And what's great about Connecticut is that they have at the hospital I go to, where the majority of my doctors are, my specialists, they have a day hospital where if you need things, your doctor just can put the order in. You'll go to the day hospital where you get the best care, and have your lunch, and you've got your personal TV in your room, and so I can just have her call the order in, and they'll book me, and the day hospital's open from like 8 to 3. And people get intravenous iron there, all sorts of things, if they're not doing it with their hematologist, which is on the other side of the cancer center, because I do my iron there at the cancer center. But so I'll call her and see if she can put an order in for tomorrow, and so at least I can be upright again, and get back out there in life. So that's about it. I'm bedridden until I put that phone call in and see when I can get those fluids, and that's fine. I'm not going to grasp at the fact that today is my regular group session, and I love my group members and all of their chronic issues, and how we come together and meditate and heal and put pain to the side, and issues to the side, and just connect on that level. So I sent one of my group members an email asking her if she could ask the doctor if he wouldn't mind her calling me during group session so I could kind of be a part of it and meditate from home. So we'll see how that works out. But I hope 7 minutes in, I hope everyone else is getting better. And what was it from Team Posse? Is it Olivia? Who's mentioning hay fever in this time of year, how it affects the pots, and it does. So I've been taking my antihistamine recently, and that does help. And so yeah, I just wanted to mention that. And I'm in my dark room here, so that, because I have high sensitivity, and sunglasses indoors and all that stuff. But that's it. I'm gonna stop it here. By the time I'm done saying goodbye, it'll be 8 minutes in. I pray everyone has an awesome what's today? Wednesday, despite the symptoms. Okay, be blessed. Hi all, it's Miss Nikki Ann, and this is just a update from yesterday. My rheumatologist did okay the intravenous fluid, so I have an appointment tomorrow for the day at the day hospital, at the hospital I go to. So I'll be there all day, starting from 7 a.m., getting my intravenous fluids. Thank God. What else? Oh, and I just came back from getting my wheelchair, so so that's good, because we were planning a family vacation, and I'm a little faint, and I'm just very random right now. I'm trying to remember what this video was about. Oh yeah. Okay, this is just about intravenous fluid. I'm sorry. I'm like, well, what audience? This is for my, okay. So, yeah, so that's good tomorrow. And until then, I'll just kind of take it easy and in the bed. And my 5-year-old who's in kindergarten has something out of school tonight. So we'll just use the wheelchair so that I can at least support him and go see his art and so forth. And I just didn't want to miss out because I've missed so many different functions, and I try not to, and that's why the wheelchair will be a great help. And so that's it. Just intravenous fluids tomorrow and taking it easy until then. And yeah, I don't know. Just that's it. I'm gonna make it long with 2 minutes of my going, what am I saying? That's no fun. I pray and hope that the rest of you who aren't feeling so well at least find the strength inside to have peace with wherever you are in the process today. The process of chronic illness, dysautonomia, POTS, autoimmune, whatever chronic illness that ails you. May your spirit be well.